Welcome, this is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Factorio. I'm here with Rotype, and we're continuing our now Let's Play of Factorio here. And we're both going back to base, and Rotype, I think you just said we don't have base power in the base.
Yep, we are out of power, and it looks like we completely drained our source of coal. And that is the reason we have no power.
Okay, well now we have yet another outpost to set up, I guess.
Yes. Luckily, the next one shouldn't be too bad because I think the easiest thing to do would be to add a coal pickup near our first original iron outpost. We have that patch of coal, we have the rail already out there. Hopefully that won't take too long. I'm just going to remotely demolish our old outpost. Although it looks like we're also out of network storage, so we're just in a bad place. We just need some fixing up to do.
Alright, well I'm going to take care of that one base while I'm out here and in a tank, so... Although, I'm not that close to where it is.
Alright, just clean up all of this stuff.
Alright,
Yeah,
you know
we
what?
should have been keeping a closer eye on our coal storage, but oh well.
Need another door here.
Alright, so our logistics storage is full, but we have no coal in the logistics storage. What is taking up so much logistics room? Stone. We have 86,000 stone in the logistics network. Wherever our stone train is, I'm going to tell it to stop, because we do not need more stone. There it is, stone train. Stop. Filling up our storage with stone. Alright, hopefully that will resolve the storage issue. Oh. Maybe.
I may have just severed our oil line.
If it's in the base, then the robots will fix it. At least if they had power, they would.
I fixed it because I have pipe, so might as well.
Alright, I'm gonna have to kickstart the power system again. Alright, I guess my priority is now getting a coal outpost built. Hopefully I don't forget about the iron one by the time I get back.
Well, where do you want to build it, actually? I haven't looked around.
I think I am going to build it next to our first original iron outpost, Iron Outpost 1, because we already have a big chunk of coal already walled in, with turrets protecting it and everything, so...
Oh, okay.
Head out that way. Oh, before I go, though, I do need miners.
Oh, there's already miners there. They're just only mining a very minute amount of coal.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a whole bunch. If I can find them. Oh, here they are. Okay. Going to need inserters. I have inserters. Need a bunch of steel. Do you have steel in a box anywhere?
I don't know. You'd think that there would be some, right?
I don't know if we ever put it in a box, but I just took some out of the furnaces. Alright, I'm off to get some more coal. I was wondering why this train is moving so slowly. It's burning wood.
I don't know why it would be doing that.
I mean, I don't know what else to do with wood, but they move so much faster if you burn solid fuel.
Yeah, I for sure can see where the attacks have been going on.
Is it up that way to the north?
Yeah, I can see the dead bodies.
Better dead bodies than destroyed walls and whatnot.
Well, the robots should repair that stuff right where that is.
Yes, they should.
Wow, these worms are getting rather large. I don't know if they've always been
Yeah.
that large, but
We've had the large worms for a while now. I don't think you get behemoth worms. I know you get behemoth biters and spitters. I think the worms just stop at large. They can be quite dangerous.
so do the bosses kind of, not bosses, bases spawn off of each other?
Yes, I believe that's how it works. I think what happens is they kind of make a what would be an attack party, but there's some chance that instead of an attack party, it's actually a colonization party of some kind, and then they'll run off somewhere else. And if you don't kill them within some amount of time, they then just settle down and generate a spawner. I believe that's how it works.
Alright, well I'm gonna kill this other camp that's nearby, because it might have been where the colony came from.
Hopefully after we're done setting this up, we'll have coal for quite a while, as long as we need it.
And hey, there's another base over here. Might as well kill that as well. Although I'm starting to stray further away from the base. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna come back.
All right, another train station on the way.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the iron station we were trying to set up, just so that gets continued building.
Yeah, before we forget and it gets blown up or something.
Forget, does the wall go all the way across into the water? Technically it does. Well, I'm sure there's gates somewhere.
Okay, where do I want this station to go? I think I want it right here. Hopefully this is enough space. Ooh, and I didn't get grenades.
So do you have anything in mind for the base after we're done with this resource management?
I think the next thing... Well, the next thing I want to do is get a personal roboport, so any of these other expansions can be done much easier. Then after that, we might be able to start looking into the actual rocket and the things necessary for it.
Yeah, actually, let me see what do I need for... Ooh, the power armor is... It's quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive.
I'm close to the end of the line here, so I may actually be able to get some of this stuff. Electric engines. Blue circuits is the tricky thing, and I don't remember where that is.
Yeah, I believe... Let's take a look here. I think we are building them 4 modules for one of the sciences. But I don't think they're in a box anywhere. Yeah, for gold science, they require blue. But we're actually... Looks like we're out of sulfuric acid, which is weird, because we have an oil train. What if the oil train is not functional?
Okay. Is it possible that the power outage is responsible for some of that? No, it's still pumping oil.
Could be. I'm just going to change the oil train. It was set to only go on a full cargo inventory. I'm going to change it to full or inactivity.
Oh, it's on its way back.
Yeah, I just did that. So that should help at least get the rest of this science that we've been sitting on for a while done.
Trying to see how much oil was in it, but it's moving too fast.
And I find myself in a forest again.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to get a blue circuit, which I don't know if there is any of. Taking a look at that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the
they're
oil
out.
shortage has caused that to be a problem.
Okay, well.
Oh, right. Almost ready with the coal train.
Not exactly sure why we had a gate go out into the middle of a forest, but I'm half tempted to blow a hole through it, but oh well. Or just run it down. Starting to get to the point where I should probably build another train myself just so I can get around our massive rail system.
I definitely do that sometimes. Oh, I just died. I'm just real good at that, aren't I?
I think that's what, like 5 now?
It's been a lot. It's a little. All right, let's go.
You have to take my word
God,
for it,
unfortunately,
viewers, but I have yet to die in this series.
Yep. I guess I just have a bad habit of standing on train lines. Now I'm hijacking the copper train. Oh crap! I turned the wrong way. I don't know if it's worse in single player where almost destroyed a wagon. I don't know if it's worse in single player where you just hit the last autosave or multiplayer where you respawn and have to like travel all the way across the map to your dead body. All right. And it gives you a pistol every single time you respawn. I don't want the pistol.
Alright. I'm finally back at the Iron Depot.
I don't even know what train that was that ran me over. Why was there a train there?
Well, I don't know where you died, so I couldn't help you with that.
I think the iron train went a direction I did not expect it to, and as a result ran me over.
I don't know, maybe there's a remote control to these trains that you didn't know about.
Mouse is secretly just trying to get me killed over and over again. Technically, it's free materials because I get a pistol and some regular ammunition every time I die.
Part of which you don't really want, but
The pistol is not useful. The regular ammunition you can actually turn into piercing ammunition, which is useful. I don't think it's worth it, but
now the question I have is do we have like a clone lab or something that keeps popping you out?
it's a good question. I'm not sure how that works. Although Clone Lab, that just reminds me of Red Alert 2, that really old game. You ever play that?
I haven't, but that's because I don't really do RTSs that much.
Yeah, there was a clone lab in that game that some probably the Soviets had, and just start popping out soldiers repeatedly.
Well, there's I think at least a couple games that use that idea where you have each life is just your respawn is a clone.
Right.
I can't remember.
Is that the
I can't remember good examples of that, but
Isn't that the premise behind Dead Cells, or are you something that like possesses a body or something?
yeah, you turn into like a little goo pile, and yeah, you like possess a decapitated corpse.
That's close enough, right? All right. Why are these not running? Interesting. All right, now I need a train. 2 locomotives, 4 cargo wagons. There we go. Oh, darn.
All right, so the miners are put in place. Now all I have to do is hook up the power and route the line. Well, I have a lot to do, but question is, do I have enough power poles? I think I do.
I unfortunately built the rail in such a way that there's not enough room for the train stop. We're gonna have a little squirreliness going on here.
Oh, I need that one more bit of extension. I don't think I'm gonna get it. That bothers me. I guess that will work.
Oh dear. What a disaster. Oops. Oh no, I don't want poison capsules.
Poison capsules, you say?
Yeah, we have them researched. We haven't actually used them or talk about them because, frankly, I almost never do. But they're a thing. They exist.
What is it, like
I don't
a
think.
cyanide capsule in case you want to end it all?
In case I don't want to get run over by a train next time. Now they're, I suppose, yeah, I guess you're right. We never did get to talking about them, but right now, next to the grenades on the crafting menu, you'll see poison capsule, slowdown capsule, and defender capsule. These are just kind of things you throw, and they do different things. The poison capsule just makes a cloud of poison gas. The slowdown capsule slows down any biters in the area, and the defender capsule actually spawns these little robots that will follow you around and shoot your enemies for some amount of time, then they blow up. They're only moderately useful, which is why I clearly have forgotten to talk about them at all. Although they may have buffed poison capsules' tree killing abilities. Just see about that. Oops. Oh man, this rail is so ugly. Can't believe I'm building this.
And we have no power again.
Yeah, we're almost got that settled. As soon as I finish this, we'll have a coal train on the way. Okay, there we go. Got it. All right, I'm going to send the coal train to depot until inventory empty. And it will come back to this station doesn't exist yet. I'll just send it off. Make a station out here. I have no iron to do that. Well, darn. All right, several trains on the way.
Okay, now the power is hooked up. Granted, it doesn't really matter when you don't have any power, but... Matter of fact, let's take a look
We're
at
getting
that.
there.
Production.
So we're getting to that time on this episode, though.
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and call a close to this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner and Rotype signing out.